It's 89.9. I'm LaRon.
I'm Rocky Diamonds.
Yeah.
And they taking over tonight. What up with you, Soda? Chill. First up, Rocky, tell us about yourself, brother. Where you from? Your story. How have you come from when you first laid down your first rap to today?
From the north side of Minneapolis. I used to play basketball. A lot of people know me from hooping. I played at Columbia Heights. I ended up doing my first song when I was like probably a junior in high school. And then when I was a senior, I just started taking music more serious and, you know what I mean, really started pursuing music, I guess you can say. So it's been a few years.
LaRon, yourself? How'd you start in music, man?
With me, man, I was born in St. Paul, and I got my start really just listening to my moms and dad was always playing old school music around the crib, so I was always singing along to the songs. And when I turned 18, when I graduated from high school, I mean, I really didn't have any plans, honestly. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Only thing I knew how to do was music, so I drove to Atlanta, signed to Dallas Austin. It was my first little deal. I'm out of that deal now, but and came back here, and now the rest is history.
How did y'all come together? I mean, do y'all remember the first time y'all two met?
Yeah. I just hit him up on Facebook, like, man, I'm trying to do some songs with you. And honestly, like, it was like 3 days later, he was like, all right, I'm in town, man, let's get up. And then he drove to my crib and picked me up. We went to the studio, and like, I swear to God, ever since that day, I've been with this nigga. I've been with this dude every day, like every day, ever since that day.
So y'all roll tough, I take it.
Yeah, that's my homie.
We got all our homeboys in the studio too.
What's the name of the crew?
Paper Rolls.
Who's all involved?
Paper Rolls, me, Rocky Diamonds.
Yep.
You got LaRon.
Yeah, that's me.
Tomorrow Genius. He the youngin' of the group, man. He's 16,
He's
crazy. You know what I mean? I think he the best. I think he the best rapper in Minnesota. You ask me, but Tomorrow Genius. Then we got Tay Guapo, and Tay Guapo don't write nothing down, so I think he the best rapper in Minnesota too. And then you got Killer Loss, and you got Cloud9, and them two together is the Friday Wolves, and they music is just real underground, real chill. I think they the best rappers in Minnesota too. And then you got Fly, and you know what I mean. Everybody know about Fly. RP my brother, and I mean we ain't even gotta speak about Fly, man. You know?
I mean, just a month ago we had the YN Rich kids in here, and out of their mouth, Rocky Diamonds,
Rocky Diamonds,
Fly Henderson, Rocky Diamonds. I mean, how important is that to y'all? I mean, do y'all consider that, you know, in y'all everyday life and everything you do and what you say, that young kids are actually listening to you and looking up at you?
You know what I mean? Knowing that now, I definitely got a different approach to music, knowing that, you know what I mean, it is kids watching you now. But I mean, I don't plan on changing my music at all, but you know what I mean, just knowing that it makes me
being conscious that kids are listening.
Yeah, but I'm still, I'm young. I'm a kid myself, so I'm not really, you know what I mean. They gonna have to live and learn, man. That's all.
Hey, LaRon, what you got to say, man, about kids listening to you and your music?
I mean, I think it's good.
Right.
I mean, I think it's good. Really, I mean, Rock really he touched everything. He said all the things that I would really say about it. I think it's good that kids are listening. When I make music, I make it for myself, and really, it's a blessing for anybody to listen to what I do when I'm on my own and behind closed doors. So I think it's awesome, man. I'm just gonna keep doing what I do, and hopefully they'll just continue to listen to it.
So, brothers, tell us about this song, man. For real, what's up with it?
Oh, this is the greatest song in the world, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It took us about 4 minutes to make, so it was like...
Right, like, how did the inspiration come about on this one?
Nah, man, that song, we did that song, like, actually, like, a year and a half ago in Philly, and we was just working at one of my homies' studios out in Philly, and a producer played the beat, and then I was just writing about this little dime piece, I had back out in the Bahamas. I was just writing about, a dude and a girl, so it just came out like that, and then LaRon wrote the hook, and then it went like that.
I had a little dime piece that was in England at the time, so I mean, wrote about her.
Oh, so y'all international players.
Hey, you trying to be
telling y'all international.
Around the world.
Hear me?
That's what's up, man. So, do y'all work good together? I mean, I know y'all friends, But you know, when y'all get in that booth, is it the same relationship, or do y'all like strictly business, or what's up?
No, all of our music is just like, it just flows. It's like all our chemistry is always naturally there. So we just go in the studio and get in our zone, and we just go. We just get it cracking.
Yeah, like we
Yeah,
don't.
y'all always sound good
We don't
together.
even write. Like we usually just go in the studio and we'll like grab the mic from out the booth and just put it like right by the computer, by the boards, and we just like, you know what I mean, record just how we sit in front of this microphone, like sit next to each other, and just do it like that. That's usually how we work.
Now, many have said this to me, that you know, you yourself and a handful of others are pretty much the next generation, not only for Minnesota but for just the young brothers that's coming up as far as making music. Is that pressure for y'all? Does that feel like a lot of weight on y'all shoulders sometimes?
No, I mean, that's really an honor to even hear that. There's a little bit of pressure. I won't even lie and say any pressure is a little weird, but it's good. Good pressure.
That's what
Pressure
she
is always
said.
good.
How do y'all feel about y'all city and the music that comes out of it?
It's a lot of talent here, man. It's a lot of dope artists, like just even around the state, like not even just paper roads, just around. I hear a lot of dope songs every day sent to me from Minnesota artists. So it's a lot of talent. I feel like we just gotta come together more, and you know what I mean, and work together more, and put the egos aside. And
A lot of y'all say that, but
Ego.
why hasn't it started or stopped yet?
Because nobody wants to take the initiative to just do it. Like everybody just wants to be the coolest person, right? We gonna do that though. We are the coolest people, but we're really not the coolest people. We don't approach it like that. We welcome everybody, like good energy and positive energy.
Like everybody's cool, man. We don't support people who try to feel a certain way, and then who try to work with you, and then if you don't respond to them and how they want you to or something, they start feeling a certain way. But, you know what I mean? You gotta respect people's agenda and respect what people got going on, and you know what I mean? And then everybody work together.
And then Minnesota then people could actually hear all of the talent that Minnesota actually does have here, because there's a lot of talented people here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if y'all collectively come together, in all honesty, you know, this city alone could have its own industry and we wouldn't have to worry about the world, because the world would be trying to get into the city.
Right.
We'll get back. Rocki Diamonds, LaRon, Styles,
And Rocky B,
right here on Camel
the
J.
People Station.
The diamonds and the pearls, you still be my girl. Without the diamonds and the pearls, you still be my girl.